超本格かくれんぼメタルギアソリッド2。
あ、部長日記。
プレイステーション。
The critics agree. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a hit. Newsweek says it rocks. The best video game for PlayStation 2 raves USA Today. Right, get out of here. And Game Informer names Metal Gear Solid 2 Game of the Year.
I've been waiting for this.
Metal Gear Solid 2, only on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
Johnson, I want that report on my desk now! Where are you, Johnson? Your #1 job description is to keep track of Johnson. It's time for you to produce. I'm tired of your excuses. That report was due on my desk at 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock this morning.
Introducing Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. The original smash hit, plus loads of extra gameplay, like over 500 new missions, exciting new storylines, and all new playable characters. Not to mention some of the meanest bosses you'll ever encounter. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance, only on Xbox. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
What the? What's the?
超本格かくれんぼメタルギアソリッド2。
あ、部長日記。
プレイステーション。
The critics agree. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a hit. Newsweek says it rocks. The best video game for PlayStation 2 raves USA Today. Right, get out of here. And Game Informer names Metal Gear Solid 2 Game of the Year.
I've been waiting for this.
Metal Gear Solid 2, only on PlayStation 2. Rated M for mature, from Konami.
Johnson, I want that report on my desk now! Where are you, Johnson? Your #1 job description is to keep track of Johnson. It's time for you to produce. I'm tired of your excuses. That report was due on my desk at 9 o'clock.
Alrighty. You've been waiting, Si. I know I'm late, 4 minutes late. That's what I get for lying in at 8:30 in bed going, I should probably up. I should probably go up and do shit. I should probably feed myself. Here we are. Here we are. I've made it. Eventually. Si, how are you doing? How's your Monday morning so far? Right. I'm really hoping the kind of like sleep in my eyes is going to make me concentrate a bit and just be like proper, I just zone in. Probably be in bed still if I didn't know you were on at 9. Sorry for getting you up, maybe. I'll make sure this is worth your time. I'll try to at least sit. So I'm waiting for a plummet to arrive at some point. I might be getting a text at some point to be like, here he is, he's coming now. So I may have to dive off at some point, but I'm sort of not going to get to it. I have also had some fried eggs breakfast. Nice. Had a bit of Weetabix, which is actually alright. So compared to some fried eggs, it's just, you know. Can't wait for some Finnegans. It is changed to just Brian. It's a mix, it's random, so you don't know what Brian you're going to get. By Jonathan, some loads of Solid Snake action. It's coming your way. It's the first bit. It's the first part. I can't remember.
Every night with my own one-man tribute to the legend, the chairman of the board himself, the late, great, notorious B.I.G.
But loads is doubtful now, just. Oh, you know what? We can get started right now. I still like being able to do that. See, like just changing the colour of the background. Anyway, right, that's just keeping it. You never know what one you're gonna get, Punikins. There's a few of them like that. Can't remember which few of them there are, but let's see how quickly. Does not appear. Does not appear. Let's just keep that. Normal doesn't appear. Whatever. So. Oh, it's great. Proper setting the scene here.
Roses have been out in the cold too long.
Right, so hope you're all comfy because this will be it. This will be it setting up, and it'll bring us up right in time for Jonathan's stream. Actually, I really should have checked how long this intro is. I could have just started the stream like half an hour ago and just let this play through. How long does this last for, actually? Let's do opening cutscene. 7 minutes? That doesn't sound right. No, that's partly right. Fuck. Cool. Cool. It's not as long as you think. Well. Cashy, how are you doing? How are you doing, delightful Cashy? How are you? How has your Monday been so far? MGS isn't too bad in cutscenes. Well, we'll see. We'll see what too bad is. Kicking goals in the work front? Excellent. That's what you want for a Monday. If you can get the goals out the way in the Mondays and the rest of the week, you can cruising through the week. Ghost and shell. Nico. I'm off work today. This is my non-working Monday. Every second Monday. Work can do one. I am not going in. I say that like I just decide. I mean, it has been arranged. But luckily, it is flexible though. So any bank holiday Monday that falls on my non-working day, that means a 4-day weekend. Which is nice. So really, if I time them right, there is times I can go the whole month with no Mondays. It's nice. I think I've only worked one Monday this month actually. Which has been pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I mean, day life would be I just don't work at all, but my work will just like, you know what, don't you worry about it. They'll still pay you, but no. So you know I haven't seen Ghost in the Shell. wasted my time watching the
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
was it Scarlett Johansson did the live action one?
Huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going
I don't
okay?
know. I think it was some live action. I think we watched it because we got Cineworld cards, so it's like
Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it?
just
Privacy
out in the
guaranteed.
pixels, and it's like
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
so we've got the
You did
card
that thing with
with me as well.
And I can't say
In
I
that
missed
point,
the
like we've seen everything
chattering
else, so
Mei-Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
that's when I caught a lot of
You know how the
shit.
technical
Yeah,
specs of Metal Gear
that's
were
the one.
sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
you not. I know what you meant.
And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not
Gherkin,
exactly a
how are
classified
you
weapon for
doing?
today's
How is your
nuclear
Monday?
powers.
This new one seems to have been designed.
You're
to
just in
wipe the
time
floor
to
with all the
rip
other
the piss out of
models.
me for
The
not
only
watching Ghost in the Shell.
consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps
I might have to
jurisdiction.
check actually. Hold on.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that
pull up.
tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype.
Something we look from Crunchyroll. It's gonna got Ghost in the Shell Arise.
We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
Wait, where's this
I'll
bit?
head to the bridge ASAP.
Also did it in the lore.
Try to avoid
Ugh,
confrontations.
it's not
Our
good.
goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and
Anime,
expose it to the world.
animes for
It
nerds.
would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Raw,
Don't
just
worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good.
Don't try that again.
forget that
We're all
you're
just
part of
nerds in here, don't we?
NPD now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Ah,
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your
Yeah,
weapon
let's
is
look
a
at the gear.
tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide
course.
locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last
this is all.
for
It's all
hours.
pretty
You can take
intense.
down an elephant with that thing.
Infiltrating
Check out
ships.
the laser sighting too.
Like,
Effects of the anesthetic round
knocking
vary
people out.
depending on what part of the body
Terrorist
it's in.
organisations.
We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds.
Which
between
in size
hitting
eyes is
the
probably me
chest
now
or
because I've
head.
not watched Ghost in the Shell
As
yet.
for the equipment. Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Why was Jack just lived in the house
Hacked it out of
up
the
before
Pentagon's
us and so was
classified
trying to clear the
file
bath
itself.
plug
No
because
traces?
it's shite.
No,
Oh
it's not
no.
too good for that.
But this might
Oh,
be a trap.
what-
Remember, there's a price
what's
on
he
our
found?
heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed
The
Marines
worst,
on
the
the deck
worst
would be a
fucking thing
bad
ever is
idea.
trying to clear
People
bath
can get a
plug.
clear
Ugh.
view of the water from
No.
Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh. It begins.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
I forgot just how much stabbing there was in this.
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
So there you go.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Just look here. Yeah, if you don't see a stabbing the way you work on a Monday morning, do you live in Glasgow?
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
He must be Russian. Look at his haircut.
Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
How can it be Monday morning if then again sleep? It's not. If you've not went to sleep, this is still Sunday. That's the rules. Rushed a bit of hat. Yeah.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now.
That hat doesn't seem appropriate for this level of rain.
Ka-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka?
Are you an expert in marine hairstyles?
Killer whale.
It's not like shot back and sides. Is that not the armed forces hairstyles?
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military
buzz cuts, whatever they're
commandos?
called.
Not necessarily. It could be the Ka-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no
Just about to drive home, so we'll be
pyrotechnics,
looking.
All right.
Not a problem.
I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses.
Safe we
Usually
drive
if
home.
anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
Yes, don't raise you.
How can I check
Don't
in
read you,
and
that was
save
it.
my progress?
No, it's
I'll
his
do it.
expertise.
There's a
Fair.
frequency set aside for
Fair.
it. 140.96.
0.96.
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that
Sorry.
ship by then.
I think the only one really awake here is Cashy. I hope so, because she's about to go driving. Right. Now let's see what I can remember. Fucking missed that shot, didn't I? Jesus. Good start. Sure, there's items. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Waking up the coals keep me awake. Maybe that's what we need. I think keep me awake is my anger they've not seen
Go through
cause
that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait.
Yeah. Can't even be bothered to watch the films. Can't be bothered. I will get to it at some point. See, when I've finished Twin Peaks and I finished Black Mirror, what else am I watching? Okay, not that way. What else am I watching? Jojo. You don't get it. There's this ghost in a shell. Which is actually worse than not seeing any of it. Oh wait, watching the live action ones, yeah, worse than not seen. Right. Mixed up with the messages. I'll try and watch it, see if I can find it somewhere and get it watched. Shows how crap live action one is, because that, does it surprise you? Bloody. How would I peer it for the side? Not that one. Oh. Forget it. That's going to take me outside. Seriously, but is that anything funny other means sent a polite reminder of something? Like, if I have to say your reminder is polite, it probably isn't. Nah. No reminder is polite. It's... Nah. So, just a polite reminder. It's like, nah, just say it like it is. You're being a dick. And that's it. Ah, shit. This is neat. If you don't shake them while you say it, that's kind of like, you just imagine all these people just shaking people. I'd like to go down, do I need to go up? I remember bits of this for the speedrun that was done a couple of months ago. But it's trying to remember where I need to go and what I need to do. Oh, fine, it's moving. It's like that one that says, I'm not being rude. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. So I'm not being rude, but, no, but you're gonna be. Where am I going? Up. So someone can say with no offense, you're like, yeah. It's like no offense, but I'm going to be offensive right now. Apache Smash's blindfold run. Oh, man. See when people can do this blindfolded, and I'm like, I'm not blindfolded, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. They'll do. Upstairs. I'm aware of my phrasing. Oh, there's so many guards. Rationed up. Maybe you should stay learning something else. But then you can't show off a GDQ, say. There we go. We don't have a USB. I can find more fucking feedback. I don't know what people do. Lots and lots of time. Is it ever a game? I don't think there's any game I know well enough. Smash has seen Ghost in the Shell. We have that.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall.
Yeah,
Infrared
I've seen that.
sensors.
They're like to something explosive, right? Okay. Assume fill time. It's a good way to get. Yes. Maybe in the old RPG from just knowing the menus. Maybe. I was thinking something like... I was trying to, or maybe something kind of a bit simple like Sonic or Mario, but then, even then, I couldn't say where the jumps are. He's just sipping my coffee. I'll find a copy, don't worry. I have a DVD player. Shame I don't have a disc drive in this laptop, but I've got a console I could use. I think in the past I could probably do a VV section at start of 9. That's very low maintenance. Maybe that's, Jonathan, that's an idea. Get some channel point redeems. No, what's it called? Not I can't remember what it's called now. Nobody has to put the thing up. Put the points towards a goal. Stream goal, or whatever it's called. It's coming. Everyone said it was impressive. Just saying. Gonna make the claims.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Right, so it's 10 minutes for the speedrun for this. And I've been at this how long? I don't have a USB. I need a coffee so badly. How bad do you think it like a kettle boiling fizzy water? I mean, I don't think it'd be that bad, would it? Would it? I don't know. It's a bit of a risk. Monica, alright. It's Metal Gear. Metal Gear is solid.
Control room, communication.
How are you doing? How's your Monday treating you?
All entry and exit points to the tanker hold.
If you boiled it with the lid open, maybe. You could just put the water in a pot. I mean, that'll take longer, but might not. It will definitely wreck the kettle. Take the bubbles out completely or destroy the kettle. Unless it doesn't do anything and it just boils fizzy water and it's just fizzy hot water. Ooh.
No, it's not over yet.
No. Shake it flat, flatten it out, make it as flat as possible. Having a busy Monday? I am obviously not having a busy Monday.
No, this is where I belong with the unit.
Hopefully it's busy, but manageable. And you got this one. You got it, don't worry.
Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
So the fizzy water just have more sugar in it due to carbonation, making it taste sour. I thought it was just the carbon dioxide. I didn't realise there was actual sugar in just fizzy water.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now!
I mean, they're in the military, they're going to look at it and go,
toss your gun overboard.
It's like,
slowly.
I know that's a tranquilizer. Like, really. The flat drinks taste sweeter due to the bubbles being gone.
You men,
I didn't know that.
Who are you?
Like Olga.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans, so you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
Oh, that sounds like you shoot women. I'm a nomad. Look. An answer.
toss it overboard.
Try and fly out a bottle anyway.
Now,
Fuck no, swim bottle will be back. Oh man.
You're doing.
No sugar and plain fizzy bottle carbonation, just all its taste, because taste buds go brr.
It stopped raining.
Big luck. I happened to Wednesday to cover some
Not too
deadlines.
shabby,
Freaking
is
out.
it? New York, I mean.
Monica, you've got it. You've got this. There's a Matrix slow motion, but you smash it. You've got this.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
See how well I've got this.
you a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But
We're making up fake news during lack of sleep. This is the time for it. This is the time. We're all tired. Oh god, right. They're not even here.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
What's the theme? Everyone's born on the battlefield here.
We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Pop your heat up.
Whoever
No.
you are, you're not stopping us.
I missed. Cool. I am not doing well. Damn it, I was gonna run. There's gonna be lots and lots of whiffs in this. How did I even heal? There we go. Right, remember that. Okay. Yeah, I should have probably moved for that grenade. Nope. So it says there's motion in the garden, that might be the plumber. That's done. Nope, too far. She's moving in slow motion. Jesus. Still missed. And again. My god.
GG, mate.
86 and name the materials. Shit. Feels like it. Hold on a sec. Okay, must be an animal in the garden or something. Right, anyway. Ball's met a call by 10. No water since one. No toilet, no sink, no wash.
Cipher.
Man. Only enough water for a single cup of coffee.
Otacon. The ship appears to be under their control.
Is the water company not meant to give you, like, provide water for you if it's going to be out for,
I know who they are.
like, a certain amount of
We've
time?
ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
86 is mixed reactions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the GRU colonel. He's the
Yeah.
one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw
You know what?
surveillance
See,
remote
after
just
my
now.
first shot
It looked
missing,
the
like my
cipher.
very first
A
shot
Marine
in this
cipher
game
key?
missing,
No, Army.
yeah, this
First the
is
Marines,
the level
then
is
the
going to be.
Russians, now the army?
It's going to be
You're
interesting.
right. This isn't gonna be simple.
I should have put it on
Snake,
easy.
There's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my
Crave,
mind.
boba coffee. There's not until
There's
3.
really no one out there who knows about her.
When
That's
was the
quite
last
late
time
for a
you saw
coffee
her?
place, isn't it?
Over 10
I would have
years
thought
ago.
like
You think
lunchtime.
it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know.
I think EE, the phone
After
company.
I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon
Do you
system to
imagine
get confirmation.
whoever
Okay.
created EE
Watch
is a
your
big fan of
back,
this?
Snake. Maybe I
It's just like,
screwed
aye,
up.
just
I
EE.
got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now.
Being
There's no
final
ammo,
boss.
but it takes a 9mm, just like the
Yeah.
Marines M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
If there's a
Don't
mod for
raise
it,
too much racket with that
try and get it
thing.
working.
I hear you.
See if we can replace the final boss with Kevin Bacon. Or even, imagine replacing Metal Gear with Kevin Bacon. That'd be fun. I think we're done. Collection come to PC. Could. Actually, not that it could, it should. Should have. So weirdly quiet. Like, see there'll be no music. It's quite unsettling. Golden Gyro's good. Doing the bubbles at home is a pain. I thought that was in game there. Johnson, it seems like you've got the laugh. Els could not get that laugh working yesterday. The ship's the big fan. Oh. As it should be. Oh god. Moving target, good. There we go. Wait, I meant to, if I move these, they drop things, didn't they? No. Just remember you can pick people up, so if I do that. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. Like I can spy on it. I don't know what that was, but there we go. Obviously big fans. I did not realise I picked up a gun. Right. Heading into the bills then. Problem with this is that.
Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
I mean, I know there's no silencer. I know it was going to happen. But hopefully that means that it stayed blown up. Nah, it's back. Cool. Is he going to see me? Nope. Oh, this day exploded. So I should just be able to... That was... I was sure that was going to blow up. This isn't the way down. Seriously? Wait, why are they going down the stair? Yeah. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of this side. Going to see a lot. You saw the boss fight. Everything else is going to get fucked up for you. Do you have anything? Can you drop anything for me? No? Okay. Better not see how it's made because the guilt sets in. Here's my bar and half sugar even though it's still a metro. If you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Nope. Should pretend this is your first playthrough. I mean, technically, it's not. I can't even predict technically. I think last time I played this was probably when it first came out. My aim is shockingly bad. Shockingly bad. Started painting new mini, by the way. Any version of your SO that went wrong in scaling is so weak. That sounds very, very cute. Wait, you should. I didn't see if he notices. I don't even know if this is the right way. Well, let's just say it is. Oh, there we go. They're shooting your moving targets. That takes me outside. There you go. Don't mind me. Oh, okay, we're not going that way. This is the way. This is the way.
Raven.
How cool is this? I want that figure. Nope. What? You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's just pop you back in here. Why wouldn't they make an action figure? Is the better question. I'm not really sure where I meant to go here.
Freeze.
Move.
Okay, that. There you go. Nothing. Got one done still. The one time we get lost though is so tiny, it's literally knee high. That is small. Let's see, how did I do this? Do this. And do that.
Freeze.
Do that. There we go. Easy, easy. That's not a better question. I think it's a better question. They should be doing it. I would replace normal objects with tiny versions. Just replace everything. Everything is now tiny forever. Demolish rations mess up your stomach. Can snakes save the world with a sore tum-tum? Yeah, I don't even have anything else. So it's all maybe I've got some wee pills there, but I don't. That. There's nothing here. You can have that. I was gonna say there's one more, but he's downstairs. All good. This is why it interests me. There's so many options for food. It's more realistic, isn't it? Nope. Okay.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
And well. Thing.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
Okay, so we're not wanting to pulverize the ship
with the fishes, but
just yet.
There are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to it?
I did that before. Done it before. Right. Can't wait for me to instantly fuck this. Still see blinking lights though. That's a waste. There we go. I mean, they're still blinking though. Shit, the flower. Assuming you mentioned the flower before I shot the thing. Here we go. I mean, I think this is taking me longer than 10 minutes, so nah, just fuck up the flower.
Personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Well, he's dead. Fuck home pigs. Homies hate flour, fair enough. All the homies are gluten intolerant, right? So any bags of flour, oh shit, any bags of flour will now be shot. Nope. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so I'm going to need you to keep out for bags of flour, because I'm going to miss them. I'm not liking how much ammo there is here. Cool. Rations, bullets, cutscene. Yep, here we fucking go. It's gonna be something in there.
We have sealed the stern hatch.
All right.
The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend
There's a lift.
Sir,
I could have just got the lift in.
Has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Oh, good. Right. Oh, where they were shooting from. Me, man. Two done. Ah, you know what, just me. Snake. Nope. Ah, fuck, you know what? What the fuck was that? How did they get taken out like that by a grenade? Oh no, it's a bullet. I mean. Duck. Fuck's sake, man. Is he behind me, ain't there? Nope, not done. There we go.
GG, mate.
That's how it's done. Should have just done that for the start, just ran towards them. So there's somebody still alive there.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska.
Good luck for the meeting. Not a problem.
We thought you were
Good luck with the meeting. But I will metal those gears, don't you worry. You know, I still don't know who else Lot works for. I'm just going to assume he works for himself. He just fucks over everybody.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Ooh. Right.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer
Just
than I
about.
expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right.
Chase balls, yeah, I might have
They
to
may be
do that
planning to
soon
change
enough.
course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
Good luck with that,
What are they
Captain.
planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time.
Good. So I
Use
wasn't
this
listening
camera
first
to
time.
get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Right.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
Right. Front right, front left.
There's actually one little thing.
Marine
Just spit it
insignia.
out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block.
Should be
where
paying
Metal
attention
Gear is
rather than messing
housed.
about.
I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I
Softly
hitched a
done.
ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
Oh, they're going to spot me before that. Don't you worry.
Took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Cool, right. So how many times am I going to get caught?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Right. There's the door.
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that
Let's just not stand in front of the projector, shall we?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world.
Yep. The metal grating will make a noise.
Snake, respond.
Okay.
Snake.
I know I was meant to do something. I was meant to add that game over noise. I'll remember to do that.
At the moment, every industrialized nation
Right, okay, so just paying attention, I would have heard the metal grating at the top of the ladders. Fuck's sake. Right. Okay. So under the projector, over the metal grating. Fuck's sake.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
Can't believe somebody did this in 10 minutes, and I'm sitting here, what, an hour in?
Another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world
right
are
there.
no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
I just leap over? Yeah, but...
The only military project devoted.
Fuck's sake.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Cool.
It is
Right.
a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Did that too early.
Interference from a major player.
This, man.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct...
I'm guessing I'm in the right room then.
Metal Gear.
I better hope I've got that digital camera switched to silent, or somebody's going to hear.
This weapon
Where is my camera? Square button for photos.
All other Metal
Cool.
Gears obsolete. Nations building up
That's one.
their own Metal Gear Good. Will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna take some photos.
New world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its.
I mean, how is the guy at the front giving the speech not seeing this?
Good.
What? You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
What?
Right. Left. Down.
What?
Right. Up. Let's
Are we done?
continue.
Jesus. That was unnecessary.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a
Can
soldier,
not see the Marines thing for here, can I?
the
Okay.
National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the
All right.
Oh, so is that it?
completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance happening. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the...
Is that it? We're done then? We're done? You made it home. Yes. Gotta disappear for a bit, not a problem. You do what you need to. Chill out, relax. Like the post-work wind down. It's all good, Cashy. Did not know the password yet. There we go. Sorted. Sprite version 2.21. There we go. That only took an hour.
So,
Not bad.
Any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next image is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The
Seems
next
like this
image
works.
is...
It's like, could be better.
You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Okay, what am I seeing now? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Okay, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Is that all? Is that all?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
You've changed.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
There's a lot less Marines than there was like 2 minutes ago.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
There's a lot of screaming for the Marines. Like, like, they may be trained.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water.
Yeah, alright, Crash.
This button.
Yes, meeting free, finally. 8 meetings this early in the morning, they should be illegal.
No one has to die.
No meetings till at least 12. Things are going pretty well. I think I only majorly fucked up a couple of times. Got 1 game over because I forgot metal grates make noise. But we're doing alright. Doing alright. How's yourself? How's your Monday been going so far?
What do you
After all the
intend to do
meetings?
with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Not that you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian.
That means easy. Usual sprint.
What do you intend to do?
As long as it's nice. Nice chill time.
Rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret
Soundtrack's been sounding
I
weird,
have
like
no intention of selling Metal
like
Gear.
weird how.
As I said, I came to take it back.
Ah, this is it's a good old badass copy. Because I can't get my PS2 hooked up. I actually think the badass copy would run better than the actual PS2.
Returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Stupid name.
You! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league
Probably,
with Solid?
probably just some badass hijinks, but
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
to be honest, I could have just waited till October and did
When
this.
did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one. Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
It's just so over the top dramatic. Love it.
Sergei, Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Never wonder why stuff. Had a mailman smacking the door for attention instead of touching the doorbell. It enables dog downstairs. Yep, that sounds... that's about right. I've had that a fair few times as a doorbell. You know. Much easier to hear that. They just slipped it in through the metal box after a minute anyway. And there's that little woman who used to live here, some pension thing. It's like pension life insurance. Used to live here.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
As a thing in the envelope to text to say the person isn't here anymore. For the right amount, I had to return it back. And it has a tick, for fuck's sake. So it's came to you ticked it, and they've just went, send it back to that address. Man. Do you know what, actually that sounds about right.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone.
It's like the simplest thing, just stop.
Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
You just need to put it back in the
But I live
post box then, or?
Liquid's on.
She can't be expected to open it and then send it back to the right place. It's been starting a little bit, still a bit of a pain in the arse. Wouldn't he actually do that at all? So General and Sergei are definitely dead. Not much more passing. It's not effort. It's still it's a pain in the arse though. Big E's for Scott Dolph, like Sergei Golukovich. Olga's still alive. It's all good. Love it. It's just so cheesy, it's just brilliant. The voice artist for Liquid is just so good. They've just had this big speech about what this thing is like, this big fuck off machine, and they're like, you know what's going to work? Pistol bullets. That, obviously. They didn't have Cam Clark for 4. I said I didn't have David Hayter for 5 either, which was an odd choice. Oh, you know why? Why didn't they have him then? Oh, okay, for story reasons. That makes sense then. I think it's amazing how they just know how to use all this technology. Cam Clark wouldn't be in 5, but then David Hayter could have been. I was saying Cam Clark wasn't in 4, obviously for story reasons, but as well didn't have David Hayter for 5 either, but they should have, because it's like Keeper Sutherland's just a bit, it's alright kind of thing, but it's their choice, innit? I said they didn't have David Hayter for 5, you can go back and have a look. I definitely said David Hayter not being in 5. David Hayter not being in 5 is because you've been pure star-stricken, which is all his games. You need the big names. Which, I get the point you see online is that why don't you just make a film then? Just make a film.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
I love the designs for Metal Gears. Do you know makes good games that do take advantage of being a game? MGS4 aside. MGS4 is mostly just cutscenes, isn't it? Is that like the kind of the major complaint for that?
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps.
Annoying it's not easily clickable. Well, that's what I said.
Yes,
hopefully this saves, because yesterday's stream has just vanished to fucking Twitch, so that's fun. So I'm really hoping that this one saves. Snake. I was obsessed with Hollywood Stars and didn't even want to do MGS4. Fuck, I went that whole time and didn't even save. I'm going to have to remember to do that. There we go. I need to get a proper save. It's a channel point redeem, but I need to get it changed to that. Yesterday's just gone. I went back to export it to YouTube and it's just not there.
Snake,
I've tried everything to fix it,
2 years ago.
And it's just gone, which is pretty infuriating.
A hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shower. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over.
I'm hoping it's just a blip, but we'll see after this.
But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Because all my settings are there, it's like, obviously keep it. Just auto-publish VOD straight away, I'm not fussed about them being Oh,
members of the Navy SEAL
published
Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad
by
again said Russian private army members may
something to
also
look
be
out for.
involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
This is where we get right, getting right into it. Made it to the big shell. Is that what it's called? Big shell?
Their demands.
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person, in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the
MIP doesn't have the same ring as VIP, does it?
That's not the worst case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives.
Love that toxic soup.
Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert
As ever.
Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
From turtle soup to toxic soup. Non-Sunday streams are about that.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted.
Big
here.
Roy.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning.
Weekdays are all about soup, aren't they?
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence.
To it. Everything everyone says.
That wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
Oh yeah.
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Get
Just
real.
a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody
So
sees
energy.
you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
Why don't you do
The
it?
frequency is 140.
Oh god, when it talks to me, unique responses.
When
Oh
you want
good.
to use the codec,
Good.
push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
The Raiden Defender until I streamed this last year and it's awful.
There's
Just
an
a bit.
elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Not a chance.
Sounds good.
You know, I was in VR.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct
Oh,
of
I'm
fiber
still
optics
not looking
research.
forward to these voice clips with other people.
The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
I think it's just the 3 things over and over.
Moving on to main mission objectives.
God. Alright. What have we got? I have a get real so I can pass. You know what? Why not? Alright. Gonna have to try and find all the other ones, aren't I? Get real, why don't you do it? What was the other one? There we go. Whatever, that's the one, thank you. That just takes me here. How do I get in there then? Oh, who cares? Who cares? Brad, how you doing, pal? Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know how to get in there. Ah, smart. That codec noise did go off, didn't it? Ready to Metal Gear some solid. We can Metal Gear some solids, can't we? The railing, cool.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
You're like lost, that's a new one.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of
Sorry,
mercenaries, an army without a country.
That railing. There we go. A shaver. Seemed worth it. Mr. After 300 VR missions, he's to ring his dad and ask what to do when he spots an enemy. I know. I was like, just a wee bit of critical thinking. I don't have any weapons there. Nope. I do have a shaver. Shaver? I don't know. I was thinking you'd get in with that, Jonathan. Proud of you.
Colonel, there's intruder
It's
in here
not
besides
August.
me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo
Not a
job.
chance, not a team.
One man.
We may
This
not
is
know
a
who
bug
he is,
98
but
here.
he
What did I
managed to
do?
take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
Look at them all, just look at them all flying across the screen.
That
Beautiful.
radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
Not a chance.
Not a
The
chance.
nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and
What was that
allow
one?
you access to the node.
They're not making any
Before
sense.
those sentries gain consciousness.
3 foot high,
If
I'd
they
better
spot
keep
you,
the
you won't be
time.
able to gain access for a while. Stay
No
on
chances
guard.
though.
Got it. You're not making any sense.
Nanomachine, son. Yes. Okay. Nope. Fuck
Right.
that.
The computer.
There we go. I mean, they could have done it in a less painful way. Name, we're just doing Bryden, I guess. Let's go AB for some reason. Something tells me this design is flawed. Is it going to be British or do we get Scottish? No, no Scottish? Well, that's fucking racist. Is it just British? British isn't even an option. Oh well. Britain doesn't exist either. Belize, Benin, Bhutan, Libya. Oh wait, 'cause it's country, so it'd be UK. Yeah. Yep. Part of the UK, get real. We're gonna leave as question mark. You know what? It could be born in 1970. I don't care. I see whatever, chat. Put off. Caption view normal. Normal. Yeah, that's fine.
Good work, Raiden.
Raiden doesn't get to share a year.
Remember
It's not
your
on.
VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps
See,
the
definitely
terrain
not.
as well as the position of enemy
Nah,
personnel.
1970, that's it.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. Your radar isn't
Yep.
affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to
Who's
use
been
it.
in the Brandon?
It gets
Raiden's no
jammed
getting my
easily, I'm
Brandon.
afraid. It's all
And that's
made
it.
from currently existing
not allowed.
technology. You won't be able to
like
use
a
it in an area
lunchtime.
with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
What are you feeling for lunch?
Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission?
Just go for England, it's better.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves and an analyst to
No,
work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Just whatever.
What the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
Instant noodles. No, never mind. Instant
Supposed
noodles.
to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was
What,
brought in.
86 is Lazy Brandon?
An accident?
Yeah, Jonathan. Beat yourself. Have something to eat.
Service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
Ignore me. She's never
man.
been part of a field mission.
Don't
This is
ignore me.
insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission,
Impossible on
soldier.
86.
I failed to see.
I'm sure there's plenty of people,
VR training performance in and out.
but there's
Sometimes
going to be
that's
very
not
little
enough.
mix in 86,
You're
so
familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I did it in VR. I know how to do it in real life.
Feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way.
To be fair, there probably is thousands.
You need all the help you can get.
But how many on
You're stuck
Twitch?
with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a
they've got
normal
lives.
girl who's worried about Jack.
Rude.
But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow
Just
your
like
orders
it was
outside of
so
my
you can hear them.
immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission.
That's wrong.
And because of that,
That's
I will
wrong.
be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission,
I mean,
could you call him that?
Yes,
this
sir.
seems like a conversation they could have
Raiden.
with
Let me know
themselves.
when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary
Oh.
save frequency
Oh.
is 140.96.
I want you.
I just switched
God,
frequencies.
man.
Jack,
What?
do you know what day it is
No,
tomorrow?
no.
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
What a weirdo.
God, it's just so minging. Right. So they're gonna wake up. Ah, shit.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful,
Watch your
Jack.
mouth, real
Find
talk.
somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. Stay on lookout.
Oh, this is just gonna go badly. This is gonna go so badly. There we go. Gonna drop anything for me? No. We're gonna join this playthrough a phone call simulator. I know. If you came here expecting Metal Gear. Nah.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses?
The hair flick, didn't you?
That's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
The.
He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
Exactly.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Seems like R1 works for like Roy as well.
The big shell is comprised of shells
Dave,
1 and 2.
it's been too busy, Dave VR.
Each unit
Can I do that
consists
outside?
of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First,
Prep for this mission was really missing some key elements like learning people's names. What the sun is. How much for everyone using women especially. You feel ill though. The girl sounds are good. I love that. It's such a stupid attention to detail bit, but it's just good. Love it. Yeah.
Right, and look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left analog stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
Phone the colonel when you fall.
Weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
That's really odd. That is alright. We've got VR training, but don't shoot when you crawl. Right.
According to the SEAL Team 10.
Okay, not him then.
What's up, Jack?
Is that it?
Hang in there. Jack, do you need to save?
Come out of that. Try falling again, and then phone.
Jack, is that you?
Nah, okay.
Talk to you.
Right, I think we're covered in enough shite. So I felt in. Come pick me up. Don't even have an M9. That was actually accidental. Remember to save the throws often as well, since I should only really talk to you if you save. Right. You know what? Let's give that a try. Let's deck it. Save it.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Save my game.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather
What?
you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this
There you go,
takeover
get real.
incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the
It's
Shadow
just the
Moses
delivery is
incident.
just.
He's
Whoa.
dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too.
I
You
don't
should
like
be
it.
able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get
It's not
us some
really
of
the
most
best
classified
relationship.
material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Oh, didn't mean that.
Jack,
No.
take it easy.
Right. So nobody wants to talk to him after he falls in his ass. What? No?
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know
Whatever.
we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only
It's just,
a few
oh,
people
I
know
hate the
about
way
your
you say that.
presence
It's
here.
just so minging.
There's no need for concern. This operation is
All
under
right.
Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual
No,
channels.
whatever. Right. Entered the pump room. So he doesn't fall down the stairs.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
If this is the pump room and I'm on the case. You know it. You know it, Brad. Take a wee pump, do a wee fart. Well,
Colonel,
no.
I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
Not. How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
See, I know this is all that just kind of shows. Here's how you play the game. Here's how you do things. But they try to show Raiden as being like, oh, that's training. He knows what he's doing. But then, when it comes to the absolute slightest inconvenience, he's on the phone. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Of course you don't. Oh, you sneaky bastard. What?
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around.
Cars come back from the roof, don't have been found. Yeah, blah blah blah. So, oh, it's all simulation skills. That's it. Can it? Nah, these aren't real. He's gonna wake up pretty fast. Well, okay, I best get a move on. Pick up and immediately drip. Immediately draw. See, I've tried doing that and they're not really giving me anything. Oh, he's waking up far too fast. Nah, fuck this, I'm away. Both those. I feel like I should have picked up a weapon by now. There's two guys in the bridge, what do I do?
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will
Well done.
spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging? Exactly.
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side.
How many times am I going to fall off this by pressing the wrong button?
Sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
That's exactly all right. I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will
strange.
keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver. And once it runs out, you will fall.
Exactly. Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
There we are. Get real.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
No doubt. So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Exactly.
Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work.
Easy money.
On the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that?
No doubt.
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
That hurts.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
No doubt.
Ready for some hanging mode. I mean, this wee guard's not moving. I mean, that's just much easier. You're done? There we go. It's just he lost Gwen Stefani. Some bloody business. Oh, that jam. Yeah, it's a fair amount. Give me some. I sure there's no vampires here. See if there is, they're not very good. Imagine spelling that much of your dinner. Nah. It's a veritable buffet for a vampire. You want to try a bit of everything instead of finishing one thing. Fair. Buffy the Vampire Eater. I do like this character, he's pretty good. There you go. That's no vampire, it's just a bad guy with pointy teeth. Yeah, see, if it was a real vampire, he wouldn't be able to see himself in the mirror to shave that goatee so perfectly. Look how Raiden's just hearing all these gunshots and he's like, I'm just gonna stand outside. I'll just wait. Rather than, you know, I'm just gonna go past this door where the gunfire is and just maybe find another way through. I mean, all those guns, and not once did I think, maybe I should pick one up. Five or six, what today? It's the big slurping noise in it.
What are you?
You can't see he's got bendy straw.
5 today.
Foul them all. The cock knife.
Get down!
Where is he?
I mean, feel free to take a shot, Ryan.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Don't like Gabby, but that was quite cool.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
Bye bye.
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Many definitely, it's definitely not. It's not Snake. Definitely not Snake. It's Iroquois.
How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Pliskin distance in my face.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I'd recognize a sexy body like that. Foxhound, obviously.
Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your
Not
first.
really, but I have done
Extensive
plenty of
training,
VR.
the kind that's
Hang on.
indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking
Weapons
mission
80
60,
advanced.
weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age. That's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the
Would you
fear
be
that goes with
impressed?
battle
Could you
situations.
imagine if you were a driving instructor and you get in somebody's like, you're like, have you had any experience? You're like, well, let me tell you, I have played Gran Turismo Need for Speed for about 10 years, so yeah,
So
I
you're
have got
saying that
plenty.
VR
I've even got
training
a
is some
steering
kind of
wheel
mind control?
pedal set up, and I know what I'm doing.
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
They did make Gran Turismo Players Race. Yeah, that's a really bad example, considering that film is coming out.
Somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission.
Exactly.
No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
I don't know where they get the JG from. Because then they said his name was Iroquois.
Take a look.
Yeah. I don't know. He's just making shit up, obviously.
What the hell? A Navy captain. You all right?
I can't believe the football is gone.
Must have lost a few more pints than I thought. What was that man just now? That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw. The way he moved didn't seem human. You won't see that in VR, I guarantee. What is he? One of the members of Dead Cell. Dead Cell? Him? A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own.
I'd like VR
They
troopers.
were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
Really catchy theme tune.
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them. Why would they go after the big shell? How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe. What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake. Snake died 2 years ago. You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place? Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker. But he's a legend. Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen. You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one? No, he's not involved in this one. His
Make sure to
body was
get the
positively
listing call about
ID'd 2
Vamp
years
so it's
ago.
canon.
Snake is dead. And buried.
When do I phone him about that?
What about the other soldiers?
Phone him.
I saw
Call him.
Russian equipment too. Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing
Question.
here? Can't tell
Take a
me,
couple attempts at least, but you want to do it in this strap. Cool.
I don't smoke. Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too. Here, take this.
Come in, Alpha Zero.
Okay.
This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president
Smokers are jokers. Start smoking right in front. I wonder if Rose will comment if you save while smoking. So, like, I got a razor. What? Is that? Is that kind of thing? Is it? Oh, you gave me something. Right. So I'm under an obligation to give you something. So
The BC connecting bridge.
God's sake.
We need to get there. Can you handle it? I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80. 141.80. Got it. I've been briefed on this plan's layout.
141.80.
If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Nope, not. Yep.
what's your
Master
name?
Miller.
Raiden.
Take your time.
Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Fair enough. Right. First things first. Back down. Have a smoke. Smoke. Then phone Rose. Pick this up and do this whilst I'm here. Oh, he's sleeping. Figure this out before I run out of health. Nope, not that one.
Raiden.
Yeah, steal 10, blah blah blah.
What's up, Jack?
There we go.
By the way, Jack, are you smoking?
I want you.
I thought you quit smoking.
Nope.
Why did you start again?
There are lots of reasons.
Look, I'm only thinking about your health, okay? Remember the last time you quit, how hard it was?
That's so cute. Yeah, it was pretty tough.
Wasn't it? So you should just...
I've got it, Rose. I've thought of a way to avoid all that pain and suffering.
What are you gonna do?
Keep smoking.
Jack!
Just kidding. I know it's bad for me. I'll quit as soon as I get back. I want you.
Ugh. Ugh. Right. So, 1.8. It's so creepy, man.
He's asleep?
What? Perhaps wait to Wales for a job thing. And there's been all sorts of cancellations, delays to the trains once she got to Wales. I just found out why in the train. Yeah, the cow's fuck's sake, man. Why, that's a shame for the fucking cows. That's not good. It's a bomb. Shit all about that. I think I'm done here. The boat grins, so they got the revenge. Yeah. That's one way to look at it. I feel like I'm just finding a bit now. Okay. Take it he's still sleeping.
How much longer is this guy gonna sleep?
Did you check Discord? I did check it. I will reply after this. I need to figure out some money things because I'm not sure how much this plumber's going to cost. So I will need to figure that out first before I decide on anything, unfortunately. I will let you know. Fucking heard the beating again, but oh well. I genuinely can't remember how to do that boss fight. Actually, I don't remember how to do any of these boss fights.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Let's boost.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades!
A dud.
A dud.
Today is another bad day.
For them.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
So, long way around then. Definitely a long way around.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Oh well. I'm so sorry I won't get the life back. It's like, oh you did, oh, sorry. Oops. Oh well.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was
So that's
wiped
sorry.
out.
I'm not that
I
sorry
see.
because
What
I
happened to
can't
the
die.
cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
there's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
Saying a broken clock right twice a day.
We've had to adjust the mission objectives.
He's got one more chance of being
the
right.
priority is now on removing those
Or one more
C4s that the
opportunity to be
terrorists
right.
wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem.
Exactly.
The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan.
Such a childish response to even in there.
Is this according to
How
simulation?
are you to it?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real.
Get real.
And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
All
right. You're needed on Strut C.
All right.
All right.
Wish I were that relaxed.
Still asleep then. Those. I know, I wish he would wake up.
No doubt. He's still sleeping.
Liquid.
Huh? No doubt.
Okay.
Wish I were that relaxed.
Might as well.
Wish I were that relaxed.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. And then toilets, get some bullets. Imagine infiltrating an enemy base, guards posted with vampires when I'm people you're like, let me nap in the open. Yeah, he's confident. Tasmin. So far. Save the game in this bathroom. Still don't have an M9.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Can save first. Right, of course, it's gonna be even. Well. Alright, and go.
I can't believe you, Jack. Do you know what that place is?
I just thought maybe the bomb disposal instructor might be in there.
Why would he be in there?
Well, you never know. He's AWOL and...
Even AWOL, a normal guy wouldn't go into a woman's bathroom. Did you see that? You're the only one I know who would. You're like really strange. Did you see that?
Rosemary, settle down.
But...
It's all right. Raiden, Rosemary is right. You should probably look someplace else.
Get real.
I can really sympathize with you there, though.
What, sir?
Nothing. Raiden, that's that. Return to your duties.
You guys are unbelievable.
That's so cute, I can't bear it.
Oh, okay.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
Was that literally what?
My name is Peter.
20 seconds ago. It was
Peter
sleeping.
Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
Spell it to yell in the bathroom. Fair enough.
Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Well done, Raiden.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin,
That's
do you have any
JIG
experience with
as
explosives
junior
disposal?
grade.
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he
Not
can
the
do
name.
it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
Right. It all makes
That's
sense
an
now.
odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled.
You can't talk about anime. That was the weird thing.
I never heard anything about that.
The big anime robots or something. I don't know.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Yep.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained
Why
in
don't you
bomb
do it?
disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
No.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand right now.
Exactly it.
The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Who the heck do you think you are? I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
Why don't you can do this. Trust me.
So cute.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR,
don't you do it?
but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
you do it?
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
Cute, I can't bear it.
I know.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb.
I mean, that was slightly long. So was that necessary?
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
I know one
That'll
is
be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link.
I know, Stillman, you're the expert.
Any scent detected.
You've got your wee detector. You've got your wee spray bottle.
Activated and keep your eye
Why can't you do it?
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes,
I know Fat Man well. He was not an odorless man.
He always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion.
What if he uses? I know him well. Remember this moment.
I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
I taught him skills, but there was one thing I didn't teach him. Don't blow anybody up.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors.
I can see something kill.
Okay.
I forget to teach him about the ethics.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar.
Still, we just shouldn't be teaching then, should
Out of the enemy's sight,
Just
too.
keep to disposing bombs, that's
gets
it.
knocked offline when we're spotted.
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as
Only
well.
kill people who have oil. It's the American way, isn't it?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
So I'm looking for 6 bombs. I'm assuming it's going to get split in half.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The big
I have
Shell
played this,
security
but
layout includes varying levels
this was
of
saying that
clearance.
the last time I played this was probably run about when it was released, so
Writing, your card key can open doors.
remember
to
bits.
security
I know the
clearance
memes,
level 1.
but
Your card
apart
can
from
get
that,
you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get
Not
next door
much.
to Shell 2.
I think I'll get wee flashes now and then, like,
That engineer
I remember
told you
this,
about gave it to me.
but
He was supposed
knowing
to
what to
program a set
do,
of all access cards once we were on site.
it's going to be a different thing entirely.
Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
Pardon me.
You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt
Why did it go
work?
this
You can
one?
tell us what
Don't
to
need
do over
another.
the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
Right, now, this thing Pliskin should shut up because someone should.
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
Pliskin failed his inclusivity and diversity training.
Marine Corps talk.
Yep.
Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones.
Still talking.
And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Like how canonically, Snake and Big Boss are actually baddest managed to get by winning it. Snake jumped every clue, he's not who he says he is, casually, like it's nothing.
What about you? They could be back in this area
I
soon.
do like that, it's like, they're always getting caught, they're always getting found out, but they're still the best. Makes you wonder how bad everyone else is.
If I lock the door, it should be all right.
Oh, he's got
Plenty of
the
food to
best
get to,
idea.
so you don't need to worry about me.
I was like, if I'm locking myself anywhere,
Kodak from here.
pantry.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear,
That's where all the food is,
the
though,
darkness
Crash.
comes.
If I was a guard asked to secure the cafeteria, I'd be that often. Fair. Luckily, there's no guards. I saw a thing over here. That's the one. Maybe they had a big breakfast before they started and they're like, don't even need to worry about it. We're all good. Don't think there's anything else here. There's a bomb in here. Oh, there we go. Sorted.
Right in here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
Try staring at one of those posters for 10 seconds.
Anything wrong?
And then saving the game.
Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if
There
you
we
wanted
go.
to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives.
Exactly.
Unless, of course, we're missing
Let's go back.
A trap?
Stare at one of the posters and then save it.
The fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Like, just like that kind of thing. And just wait. How much closer? Aye, big FHM. I shut down ages ago now, didn't it? Maybe too close. Right, that seems like... What's an FHM? I don't know, I thought it was just like a UK magazine. It was just... Aye. Lads Mag, that's it. Pretty sure it stood for Him magazine. Yeah, like... So... For Him magazine, there you go. One, right. Let's see.
Jack, is that you?
Oh, don't stop. Right.
Take it easy.
Right, so that. So hold it, then go in. Right, and then save.
Jack, is that you?
Save. Actually, weird that it's in this. There must have been some weird deal. I don't know. Who knows?
Jack, it must be so nerve-wracking to defuse a bomb.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, that was a stupid thing to say.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
That's all right. It's just that I've never been
Story
trained in this stuff.
You okay? Are you feeling well?
I almost threw up a few times.
Oh, Jack.
But I'm okay. It's not like I'm in this alone.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What do you think about when you're defusing those things?
I don't think so much as remember. And I know that I need to resist that and keep my mind blank. I can't let myself be overwhelmed by the fear.
So, am I a part of what you try not to remember? I was just kidding. But I guess this isn't a good time for that.
No, it is.
Not doing
I do
much.
think about you. I'm trying to remember what's so special about April 30th.
Any success?
No, not yet.
You need to stay alive so you can.
Okay, that's a deal.
Right, cool. Let's just go defuse some bombs then. Got that one. I know there was one in the room where Snake was. I think there's one outside. Fair enough. Oh, we've got guards in a bit as well. Okay. Sorted. Guess the only one here. Shit. See that fucking floor? I swear to God. Oh. Oh, it's like that, is it? Fucking dodged. I did not know they could dodge that. You'll be clicking. There's gonna be a lot of that. A lot of fuck ups. Oh shit.
There's somebody there.
Nope. Don't mind me. Okay, crawl through there. Okay. Got our boxes. It's just a box. Ooh, where am I crawling from? Just numb boxes. Just innocent cardboard. Oh. No, okay. I've went every other way. No kill run in it. Oh, I killed somebody ages ago. Killed somebody on the bridge. Okay. Oh my god, crawl. Fuck's sake. What?
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you. obviously. I know.
This is Ryden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal,
It's like,
right?
no, I
got a
taught
bad
Fat
feeling
Man.
about this.
I wouldn't make mistakes, therefore he wouldn't make mistakes.
But I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his
Obviously.
back too. Just hurry.
Right, out we go. Not sure how far back I need to go. Not that way. Nope. Actually, I should probably go upstairs, shouldn't I? There we go. Don't think there's a bomb up yet. No, no bombs. Cool, how many have you got? 3? 3 left to find. Do you know what? See if you're going to get caught. You might as well get caught in style. We're all about the stealth. Cartwheels and everything. Don't come this way. Oh, fine. One there. Oh, I've got a bomb there. That guard.
Nothing here.
One upstairs. Shit.
I got him. Send reinforcements.
Do you know what? Let's not. Let's just not. How's that? Fuck, he carries it to this side. I don't know.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Dispatching reinforcements to the area. Exercise extreme caution.
Oh, come on. Come on. Shite. Utter shite. fuck's sake. Oh, right. Don't touch this box, I swear to fuck. Some wee arsehole at that door. For real. Okay. I keep doing this, running back and forward. I mean, it's worked so far. Why is that guard not moving? Right.
Nothing here.
So it's the time we got to bounce. Oh my god. Yep. I'll be finishing up soon. Get that jack too, watch. Oh, you dick. Seriously. I can't see who I'm shooting. I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Oh, fucking... Just fucking... Aim at the fucker. Oh, you know what? Just kill me. Just kill me. Let me start again. They're kind of watching this proper stealth action. Level 3 again. Oh, I have no bullets. I'm out of bullets. Good. 6 magazines apparently. They're all empty. Well, this is going well. What? Oh, I'm not doing well. Right, I can put everybody to sleep now. Oh.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
That was painful. So painful. That's level 3, I'm not getting in there. Oh wait, there is a bomb here. So I don't need to be here. Shit.
Freeze!
Do not come over here. Jesus. Jesus! Fuck's sake. Oh. Fuck me, man. This is... Oh, this is horrendous. Fuck me. What time we're done yet? Done. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we can get that last bomb. Save, we can put off this nightmare until tomorrow. Isn't radar going back to normal? I don't even have the radar. I cannot believe the camera saw me. I could have stayed here and just shot people. Tried to shoot people. Need to find it. Need to find the nerd first. Yep. Right, guard team is fucking off. Good. Turn around. Where the fuck's the nerd? There's no the bombs down there. If I hang down here. All of that for this. That's it. Ah, shit. Fuck off, I need something to hide. Let's not, shall we? God, man.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists
I mean,
around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of
Time and
middle-aged
place.
Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler building.
real.
And then you showed up and started mouthing off.
not.
You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler building was in Godzilla. Definitely
We
not.
started arguing and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
I mean, because all relationships start with, oh, do you mind that time you came up to me and told me how I was wrong?
Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Right, you know what? I think now seems the time to save it. Call up.
Jack, do you need to save?
So we've got some Jack 2 to watch. Yep, overwrite that. Not too bad, not too bad.
No comment.
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents
Do
are
you
living,
want
breathing
comment?
human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
But, okay. If you insist. Right. Do have... Ah, right. Do have a map. Cool. Right. Well, I know where I'm going next time. Wish I'd known that before, but here we are. Let's go here. I get some tunes on. Tunes, are you here? There we go. Oh, that was loud. That was loud and unexpected. Let's turn it down just a bit. There we go. So yeah, that was the start of Metal Gear. How do I save this? Right. Done. Yep. Closed done. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. Surprisingly, only one game over. Genuinely do not know how that happened. Monica, don't ever apologise. You're all good. I'm streaming during work time, so people will be busy. So don't worry about it. It's all good. Got the type in. Right. We're going to read Jonathan season Jack 2, but solid progress. Kind of awful progress, to be fair. Nothing about that was stealthy. Nothing about it was smooth. You know what? It's all practice. See, by the end of it, by the end, we'll know how to use the stealth. We'll get it. We'll get there. Ooh, so yeah, this is schedule for the week. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 o'clock, with some more Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna have to try. Why are we listening to Christmas music? It's kind of better. I'm gonna have to try Omega and Shinryu on stream at some point. I'll probably need to do a bit more grinding in Final Fantasy so I can actually get hit in. But for now, we're all about. Oh god, this is wrong still because I'm not streaming on Sunday. So yeah, it's just all Metal Gear all this week. But thank you all for being here. It's massively appreciated. We're going to go see Jonathan do some Jack 2. Hopefully a lot better than I can play Metal Gear. But enjoy the rest of your Monday. Hopefully work isn't too bad for the lot of yous. And I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. See you later.